there be Obiano, Anameboa. Yes. Nti, Mama Ensuan say, a woman say, Obi Binum ho. Omude, Oya Omudea, Omunya HIV is. But it will be very difficult to say, Obetman Hunsa, Cronfono. Ya will Binuma naturally. Make us a say, but a virus, a rare hunam noa, echo attack immune system no. But immune system no specifically, your cells be a way more your friend no CD4 cells. CD4 cells and T cells. So T cells no, but virus no, echo attack sa type of cells no. Binu mo more the etimi ekutia sa virus no. In the first place no, omo ntimi nya sa yare no. Some few individuals it is likely possible, but only few. Maybe if over 100 and sure onya ba kokura wo tambi wo honma maybe 0.001%. What you say? No benya bi. Nti omu de omu wo ho omu ya very resistant to TB by a very few. Na the one say the next one na me person yen sua no and I say yen learn about it no nkwala no a ebia wanya nyins oba anya nyinsa na say no nkwala na owe yefun no obeye den atima bɔ no ho ban ansa na mbeba sa ye no so me pese ye hu say HIV no amanfo stigmatizing in such a way that even say who HIV is who ferry say who betima ka kire wadamfo ana say who kunu kura say who obi na ye ankasa health workers no na ana say who kunu man no bia it is automatically that woman so ebenye bi meboa mpacho dia me pese ye nsua nepa ne say HIV no ye betima wo nipa be mienu me ne me yire ye nyina wo HIV is no bi HIV virus no ye nyina wo bi ban ye mana ye be wo mu no omo nni bi omo nya sa yare ne bi efi say yehwe no yehwe scientists for ye hwehwemu saa omunya adro bia ombetima de ma ba ye wo adro a ye de manage ya san wa adro a say yetimi hu say asuma se wo HIV is na da bia na ye de ma wo ye de ba ma wo saa na wonum na de wo no say saa virus na wo ye hunam apomdinu no so a ha ya adwe no esi mwa no kwan se na ba ya mwa no ntimi nyini emba ye bebre wo hunam no de yare de ebro nti ye be reduce mwa no apomdinu anasa ahondinu ansam nti se wo HIV is na wo num sa adro na wono yire anasa wono kunu mbetimu wo ada na ma wo nkola bebre abra obia ye de enya bi so wo obia ono nso ye boyfriend anasa boyfriend ye emame nkai no asaba ebia wo kunu ono nso owo HIV is na oda adro no so a eyade a ebetimu aba say some particular stage no virus no ne your friend viral suppression and replication eba form a satam no okunu no hia ebe den say obetima yeden e de ama wo but issue no say wonum adro na binu wa so wonum adro na ebetima yeden esi na another one na me pese ye hu no say nkwala sana semisika apemfo no omusu oba hospital first of all the no say ye test so wunyima na oba ye test na say wo sa yare ne bia ya starti ema wadro bi wonum sa adro na ebetuma bo ho ban akopim tama wo bewu oba no wo wie a akola no so na e de ono so to adro so for some time ono so ye be ye ne test kakra kopim some mrebi ansa na ebetuma ho say akola no ye den woni sa yare ne bi ba ansa na ye be kituma ka say woni sa yare ne bi ye sa prophylaxis no a ye de ma omo partners a omo so mo is ana HIV and AIDS no they all say ebia me ni bi ba me wo me girlfriend and I say me wo me yira owo bi me so me use na blade dey twa me on say eno satan no na e twa dada and I say na me nim say me girlfriend we or AIDS ne bi na me ne die wie ya na me hu say or HIV AIDS ne bi eno immediately na utimi hu sa ye wa do a ye de mawo eno na e friend pep post-exposure prophylaxis. Sana beya wa uhun se sasa no over start num sadro no unum sadro no am progress to the HIV/AIDS. Uba no for 1 month pe na ye san check ahwe. Then in 3 months time na ya san check ahwe in that order. Na ya tima conclude say woni bi. Na ebia mia minim say me yere ni owo bi. But me ntimi ka say me yere ni ye den. Enda and I say o girlfriend me girlfriend there no ntanya okay ya advocate say obey sa ba wo yiri o bi me so me don me pese me giano ye wo the friend no prep no pre-exposure and sana wo ni o yiri ne be hia no sa adro no so wo hono ma wo so wonuma na ansana mo kwakoda ya de a ebe den ebe boa ama wo so onya sa yare ne bi. The next one now, me person here can say, na yebaya den atma prevent HIV and AIDS because sana say among for stigmatizing no also. One way of preventing HIV is ABC. Mbacha mon kanante ABC. What me ABC ah and they what we 100%. ABC no chira say abstain. Ode mpacho me no bia ni asam. Me mpase me nyandru time I say me den me have sex. Nti me abstain me mpase me nkosa nyoma no so. Pacha wate ase. Binu so ono awanyene ono so pese aja on test bi me bo ana. Yes. Na say so we test bi a yesrawa bi no stand be faithful to your partner. Nti Mr. Samin na your boyfriend and I say wo kunu mpacho ensan fa chire enkope obi. Woni sa boy na munye faithful to each other. Nti being stand for what? Be faithful to your partner. Na sinu so stand for the ebia wontimi eye we no bi nyina de ebe he obe hia no say and there so be ya and there you see condom. Who use condom man? Eya dia ebe boa because condom no serve as a barrier. But you muntie say HIV virus no eno stay and reside and produce in semen and then any bodily fluid. Okay, to say semen and sperms the every members you the one bada every one and then if you so at me free honum so yadin ana at honum nti anything bia e be fasa area honum either say through sex no who bet manya bi but I tell you nti first of all what you now you're faithful to your partner na who use condom no condom no protect it because all the semen na ebe free mbema no so aba no ebe yeden ebe protect it emma enkoka of bema no na no so reduce but when you na make no enya 100% abstinence no na dey excellent. Now the next one I'm say you can say obey know your status. Okay, know your status in the same me tell you me say me HIV is and I say me nibi it will be best to say oko any facility test me free. I say me person me HIV test maybe madam over mama kwanya the next time I'm beba no ebia me the test beba no ma test obia o
so bet me dia ba obi shira na
aha nti o test there na hu o status a ya dia ebe boa et me prevent you in going into areas that you are not supposed to. Now most often you are the friend of sexual transmitted diseases, you know, STIs. You have to do as much as possible to prevent or to protect yourself from this infection because the more it occurs nti bema ne bi honoma omo start up gonorrhea, DND, all those things, you know, syphilis. On say baba so krama no baba so DND, cotton DND, all those things, you know, are STIs. The recurrence of it tells you that you are also at high risk of what? Getting HIV/AIDS. Nti I say yan hwe honum so yi sana be ya ebeboa. Na next time mama yan tentem na yan fa yinu ko na mum bisa questions am pese mum bisa na ye hwe. The next one am pese yan kan say adona ye de ma omo no eno okay anya open market nti me pese me bosso en chiramo on because when the crowd won't mean in the market to buy unless in the hospital. But the amateur to say HIV no, to see I need treatment. It be bia we bia. I say we so now about who buy send a buyer who yes I are no. As I say I so broad into meeting and presentation we cover na into Cambodia na say ebia. Next questions be or Hanuma, a bit might be a question.
Yes, that's a pa. Dear catcher say,
God bless you.
So at this time, if you have any question, you can ask. Say he's ever ready to answer you. And before them, now our immune system. Sa we na away any pedrian mono. Me de me pesa me de sa mfanto ho we e de mamona mo hu ni yie ete se oman ye mfa ne se oman Ghana ha mo na hwe so
President
eba bambo ho a ha mo na hwe so
police
ha mo aha security personnel no ye mfa soldiers no omo na titiri omo kuma yen se bia ahokwo bi efri omo ba bi ba no mo beto ahye oman Ghana so a omo gina mo ye de be ekun ede ma oman no enti sese bi omo free other country no a omo ba Ghana ha sei no so omo ba no mo beku asojafo omo beku police fo na mo gidi se de ne beto ya aka no de ne beto ye ombenya kwan aseye ombenya kwan aye de omo pebia eni ntini de beto to said de no ho enti saa we ni padua no no saa hoode ne kofom a he tipaye na beba na beba opanyan wo se kora na keka obon se ye ya na osenatu ato baabi yafuni ari abo na aso mu na mom senke mfa ne se asojafo na omugina brane e wo senko omugina ho ma oman no omo wo ho no ma menyi ni se omo mu free aman foforo na omo be ka entokwa no omo ntimi nya kwan enwura ni padua ni mu enti wo se ye gina brane ye boye ho ban se de se esika no know your status en kasa wo ya akra anasa wo de usa me de menye sex me de menye say okay kan bebre wo betime nya free empokra no atere a ye dididi enye HIV and AIDS ne nko a yare we say yare we a yasin fifre correct medicine yare e ma me refi ni
hepatitis B
mo eno no se nipa no obi no de atere didi na de kodidia wo ye den ubenya bi enti men kasa me de me nya ma me ne papa me de nimu sa de no enti me de me nya bi da bi ubetimi anya bi ama na ye obi blade no de akoyi ni motom no de akotwere baabi say next time obefa bon so ye o ma me fa mu memory wo de ka ma bia motom mfui ti me de twitwa memory keke obehu ana hyew na atwa wo wan koye ma me ne papa o nso wenya ace nipa na tire odididi ye wan koye ma me ne papa o wo so akofa na tire because say ka no se ntasuom kra no timinya HIV and AIDS no e de free enti sa brady ebejai amamona wo question bia na bisa why ya bia kwan na tumti yes boys yakon
say please is HIV genetic
okay nti
munya no ope genetic amane nkawai
nti question now beside ni say is HIV genetic natural say either say a pass from parent to children without any cause. But HIV is not a genetic disease. It's just an acute chronic conditions. It may acquire. I want to say, in church room, and my time in church room, HIV no, any is no, stands for acquired. OTA acquired. Nature say, won't mean you be a free baby. Until I say acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. That is what it means. Until any genetic disease.
Yes, my dear.
Please, how does HIV leave a person's face?
But your mental question.
I said, how does HIV lead a person to get AIDS?
Okay. How does the HIV lead the person to get AIDS? What year the na me chere na me chere say HIV no na eye virus no. Nti eno de one say ewura hunam na kwanya e be fa so bia madam has set a very excellent example. Soldiers no attack soldiers no. Nti at any particular point in time etimi kotia wo soldiers no that time no wanya is. But what I say because at time no any little disease bia sickness bia etimi enya usa.
Yes. Uri amema favor na wan kasa won kofi. Also be craft for so yes.
Sir, please, what are the most common differences between HIV and AIDS?
Okay, so the AIDS is just the disease of it. The HIV is the virus that causes the disease. But I say,
yes,
the HIV is the organism. Nti enya obia o AIDS bia HIV bia na ye ne owo de AIDS. But yenti say binum one ma infected with HIV, but endures is stage So one is the causative and the other one is the symptom that you are exhibiting. That is the difference. That's the main difference.
Yes, favor.
Say, HIV never to me acquire.
Okay. Hey, favor. Na dey say e will learn more. Nti nke say me sanja ona won answer. Nti HIV no pacho say enya won as we speak sisia no ye ni adro a ye di hwew. Ye di be ma won ama afro hunam no kura. Ba ye wa adro a yetimi di ma won a wonum kakra wonum sa adro na like you will still stay till the time that God wants to take your life. But anytime you can say we were is into some way there only is the moment say who diagnose with is scientifically no you will live with it till you die. But your man answer the question. Okay.
Yes.
Sir, please, when a pregnant woman is about to give birth or the pregnant woman now the child is in her womb. So can we give that pregnant woman a vaccine to protect the child from getting HIV, or when the pregnant woman is pregnant, the child cannot get HIV? Okay.
So ideally, the pregnant woman, I said, the moment you come to the hospital for the first time, say, "Unyim no, you buy your test." You buy your test. Until your test now, you monitor. We are positive. You do to address to copy mtama obewo. Pacho, you need vaccine. Pacho uti, you need vaccine na. You did sa vaccine no. Be wo woman me no. Say na be ya o nyebi. They want to say you are draw you the mount. Na time a wo kwakọ o akwala no so. Wo win we ya wo process nti yes say bia o nyim bia o HIV is no. Wo be wo ba na ehia say wo ba wo no hospital no. Because there were procedures say na be ya akwala no wanye bi. But you can say akwala na wo yem no. At that particular point in time no, it is always difficult for the child to get because of where the person is. But in the process of delivery no, essence say una akwala no mu exchange a lot of things. Akwala no so bet my be afaso anya sa yare no. Nti HIV is any vaccine bia ibetuma e the amount vaccine pacho difference between vaccines na adro say vaccine ye the mount say na be ya wo nya HIV kura pacho ye tia say vaccines adro ye the mount say na be ya be prepare wo nam no say na be ya sa yare ni ba wo nya bi na adro ankasa the ekutia na atimi sa yare to see a kasa no HIV ni sa type of vaccine no. But you will draw a den, ye manage sayare no. Send a bear, the various suppression no, ever from the beer amount.
Say, you were in a rubber bra virus nebeba, and also it's in a vaccine. I didn't know HIV, any vaccine for it.
This question
is spiritual. Oh, FBI is spiritual because Bible na can't to continue. Say be a spiritual already and name.
Nkasa question when come on bisa and them engine say come first stage you we kura because maybe I echo be a questions no that particular question no bisa HIV other on say adrobia and now disease bia war specific virus are cause yare no na the woman say the cause yare no no mo the vaccine no what I say it is bacterial. It is virus, it is fungal. It say what vaccine quan the nature say it is a component of that yarena air course and virus na air courses are you know no more the vaccine no at the wall. Send a baya who namana pum dino ever started prepare but you not chicken pox da chicken pox no minimum baya you say been more onion once are win yen bium. Identity a body no what the friend of immunological memory. Send a bear attack the next time I ever back, it is that same virus in every day. Never room. The body back say, oh, my dick I put that quantity of the dada. To me, mounts are a day, Emma, to win yet, sire in the view. But HIV is virus, no, and HIV virus, no, and no anti-sow. A qua, the beer minute beer, a change it.
Anyway, stubborn.
Stubborn. Until one to me, a specific virus. To say, we know Ramona, who see, Mamanchu winning copper vaccine, Emma one. By the time I will be a vaccine, now I signed it. I don't know.
Oh, we should be faithful to our partners. Isn't Nyamona medemo? Yes, madam, Who need partners? Be our baby. My partners, your mama, and my papa. So you have to be faithful to your parents. Any question? Where's Yako?
Madam, please, how does condom prevent the transmission of HIV?
How does it prevent the transmission of HIV and AIDS? This one I'll leave it to Seth to answer.
Okay, so we have what we call condom is one of the barriers methods of preventing HIV and AIDS. Barrier. Nti eno esi kwan. Nti on say mba ne obema ye da ya nsu bi efro mu nyinu nyina chen ekosi. Nti condom no so we know oba beda na wa hye condom na de ya ewom no say prevent sa fluid no a ebekọ oba no ho no ebekọ ka condom no so na de nka every oba no so nso a ebe taretare nso o mbema no ho no eno so ebe san protect sa ye no nti se nka wo bia ya de a wo be den which ma protect condom.
Yes.
Madam, part of if the condom get to
it best. I see pa. Men ka se ni obeshe be 7 abosho. Wo she kore better ti. And see the best way they say abstain. Yes, boys yako.
Madam, please, let's take it that having it.
I will not take it.
Maybe me, I am having HIV. Someone is having HIV.
Okay.
Then the person is a male and he is releasing his sperm to a lady. So is the HIV in the sperm or
yes
on the?
Okay. So please. So this is a technical question. HIV is not found in the sperm. God is so wonderful. God is so wonderful in such a way that akola na wo nyim na sperm na ekoko produce no and yes that time na innocent child no benya bi. So the sperm making up the child, the virus is not always on that one, but the virus is on the semen. Okay, sooner edition sperm ni dey eno yes, assume wo virus no ntimi sperms ayina nkasa but semen no na virus no dey ewom pacha what you say.
Yes.
Please say, what are the social and cultural factors contribute to HIV and how can we address these issues?
Wow, okay. This is a very big question. Social and cultural values. You see, one of the cultural I don't know, this question is excellent. Yeah, in terms of your culture, no, yeah, nima bia a contribute to say yeah, HIV is. You back in the day, who share maybe me a mate munchanya, who say cultural anti, ya mami mark, me buana, so home. Dear no mudi mami marky. Nasa a year no mudi chummy in the childhood time, no, was it sterilized? Until you can imagine, say, obi, ewobi, no mudi kind fasa, you know, this channel, now mean so. Omo di bechi chama oba say obenya den obenya bi yasan wo female genital mutilations omo ye na male circumcisions. That type of this a cultural thing sir etimi emma HIV is no ye den ekwan no nti eno na social aspect no say obinya HIV is stigmatizing no dodo yam one emma no one numa drone and sunny yari and one say assume say or HIV is na nipa no ka say one ben ka say one kan kire say hey sister me o ace no one kan kire no so now expose you wa na nka woni bi no banka yetime boa o mu a na ya ma o mu hu say o mu so o mu te say ya na nyina tema e ya de e be den e betime aboa
yo ya de besi hakakra na ya be for lines no atum. We'll come back to you, don't worry. You just keep it. And you know, studio line is 0598 994 994 0598 994 994. Ubetumi afre. Na waba so o asem bi se bia na ase adwenkyere bi kura na ebe ma apan dodo na waba mu aba say we so e ma me kai masem bi maami bi no HIV and AIDS. Atiefo mo fanchem yo enye obi oton kokko bia na me kana sema no pay me maami bia menim no na me kana sema no oton kokko na oye kosi ka ho na ne kose no odi gupan kesiem no waboro kose na mu ne sane na pan na aye dada kakra tina baabi amwa enti obru kose na munana babia aye no ne mo rekowom moja tatatata kose yimu bra me bisa wo se anyabia sa kose yi onipa dasani odibia obenya bia na se onyabi
me that's it. So question we need to send answer no, but also technical. When we say HIV is virus, HIV virus no. Pacho ansana ebet mama was ayare no. Na e say it has access to your bloodstream and move inside. Nti yamfa ne say sebi u meka sebi eni GI tin GI tin ye de aduane efa eni ho. So in the process of swallowing even the blood sample who swallow na say blood never to pass through GI tin na abra enye kwan enwura bloodstream na wonya because it was not passed through as a stool view. But what you say? Okay. But what is the probability? Say ubanum say you know abra entimi nko o system na say because every time I say some abrasives in kakra ewo minam na say yes sir obitima anya bi. The emperor say minsan kan say HIV virus no entimi tina abontin for long. Nara talk of exposing the that virus to heat. Because senators also can nature say nipa no we are say fry until me did say that type of frying no e betuma akombo na bi. But having said that mpacho nkai no die nkai yes so say that type of you know obesa e dia ye kuse no nkai betuma hwie eno kura ye den agu na nka wa ye foforo sene be ya mpacho say HIV encompass me bisa madam say why down who say sa nipa no HIV is because
oba me hospital na minimum na pa
good okay so you see until One nti na what me cancer no. Nti in that case no, say nyame ya adum na say wo ho no ma. The only advice is say, oh hwe we gu. Na hwe be a etwa no kra say obesan ye na say ebesan fra e no a ende gya na nka obi ye den. Embe ye maw for now because say onum. Na obi a wote ye bia wo ye HIV positive person a wo ton aduane. Pacha mamemfa akunya we ensrew. Say wo ye adwuma, wo ye epe wo sika ahwe wo ma. And we busianfo mpacha saa nneema ne ba yesrama emfansie ye dey able to help preventing public from getting the disease because we are there e chow na say wonim say enye kusen nkwa e bia nke betima anything cold to say ice cream yes ice kinky na ya omo machine
spin roll
and spin roll say fry but me batch like cold things no eno na kire say nke ebe wo hosa nti me gidi say eya education na ye de ma omo no that type of control measures no dey on be diso this enia wonim say for ace no bi na ebe di sa jumadie no
yo and the best is studio line so be 0598 994 994 0598 994 994 obe to me afre na waba so abekere wadwene obi o question
madam eto de bia me metin say bi ba bi ti me ko so ope be ma hu so di awoba nti say madam e fa say bia be ma wo esa ba he ne akra he a be ma hu so ene question ka kushia ma me ne akra metimi enye esa bia
eni na ebeja ya masena
mbacho sa question madika yanka say there be onye is
boys akokra bisai
onye is no ye yi me mbema nsu a me ye ne owo positive na say sa na oba kire bema ne ye positive nti ye yi me nsu a de ekwakoye ko se yinsa no virus no eni ho mbacho what ya say eya simen no na virus ne ye den ewom nti enya simen so na ye de fertilize X no ama akola na ye den eba nti eno de say na say ya omoye no onya bi but apart from that my meme so mbi so I don't na onim say we no is na obaka say me pe no nsuo akwakoye o other artificial descent but etimisi nti si a mpacho that time no de onya bi why
yes boys yakọ
madam say pacho say obi moja sika twam na awu akonya bi so na se temu so na se dryer na se nyemi se moja mi se bia so bolu me sa poka ana se mi body bi ana se mi taste kurasha mo ye na HIV ana se
ai straightforward obetumanya bi straightforward nti tambia ya say personal hygiene here anything bia ohuru nsa kama ebeboa me pese me ko technical to say bia moja no wo ayinu so how long does it stay there need the ka ho there me can say still based on what you are saying which man HIV is right yes nti eno na me dey kan tray no mbacho o say na me pese me say moja no yes the only stage ya virus no bit mania or say it has access into your bloodstream what is patch them na me chire me say moja no kura obe HIV person moja no kura obe tumanum say na akọ GIT no akọ pi if only and only if you don't have any bruise and how sure would you even be that's the question say ebia any broken this no you know pass through body system and now blood system no cause infection no nka Indian can cause infection bia but say na first no binum say oh bi wo hon mo HIV AIDS person or HIV no person on fan san obia watermelon na o twi no moja pompi a friend is saying I pompi no moja no egu watermelon no person o infect obia nti enu chichire ma na me hire pacho would this watermelon now? It is not automatic. Say, or no pumpy, a good watermelon, now would you know when HIV is. it's not automatic. But yes.
So we have some wicked people out there. If they get it, they want to spread the disease.
Hey.
Why?
Wicked people, devils, Now, make a devil because the American say some of my clients, Umutia, Umunima Sama American. Binuba, Oba, Unya Saya, no ba. Your mouth education. So uni area, uni kuna, your mouth. Enu, oh yes, sir. Na wo koso spread ya na meka na wontia mesumi wo kwan su say mbeka kire obia say wo ye den wo obi because nature say wo expose the general public to that risk into that time no meka say jai de wo ye no na say wo njai a that particular time no as a public health officer mesumi wo right say bebo da wuro say nipa asumasi say ni na ye den oye nti amanfo nhwe na omba and full nature.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes.
Say, Pacho, Kasan, okay, say, Obi, Enya is Nassau, the Atrin Didia. Or the Atrin Didinasa, also coffee, the Abyss Nayabi. Inti say, Obia and bottle water, 9 pound is. Namisuri, Nam Pagan say, I'm assuming the man who sees on my mania is.
If the AIDS is in the infected person, which man you be?
Yes.
Please say, as a public health doctor like you, what are some of the measures you have put together to prevent the spread of HIV and AIDS?
Okay, thank you. I think say presentation last part me resist our issues na I say ABC. What I say. The only thing is say you advocacy. So we advocate. Please, so everyone saying, Bacho, Dorothy, yes, abstain. We are calling Bacho, abstain. Bacho, me can't say Dorothy, abstain. I'm just using it in the context. Bacho, Martin, Bacho.
Yes.
So the only thing as a public health officer is to advocate and sensitize the public, just like the way we are doing CCR. Sana baya ye betima boy ho ban nya sa sabio wo fie mi wo me fie minim de wo ye den wo ye nti ye kana sa wuti a kai ade a ye be den ye betima boy ye nyina.
Yes.
Say, when you were teaching, you mentioned some diseases, cryptococcus meningitis, and I want to know what it is.
What's in the design correct?
Where's your
yeah. Pacho, the American there were stages. Cryptococcal meningitis. It's a form of meningitis. When you get to, we have something we call spine. Do you know the spinal cord? Yes. Do you know the inside there? Say a official a DNO who can't ne Cassianma a eating be like na to say a tin and I say my friend. Say your friend meninges. Pacho, what's it? Say you know, say bibinti na ahuna na your friend meningitis. Pacho, what you say? Until Wunya sa HIV is Yarana, and you could at Mumasa, you know, a day, Satam no Ubaka say, Chica say, a yawa, who don't know, concept crano, and yet a yawa, all that, no Wunya fevers, they come until one of them are signs and symptoms of HIV, a bit more around.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Say, so we were HIV. Now I'm go hospital or my friend. Now I want to host a bit me a concern.
A bit my home, son. Oh, Ukra, Kaukukra, and yeah. But Nipanama would develop Sano Mono, nay, yeah. What did you patch on? Until any day, so we are in that's a one co hospital. Patch a bit my coon. Because imagine, say, you who ran diarrhea consecutively for 3 months. And they said, Bibia, on dinner, they won't Hunamina, echo. You can go into hypoglycemia. Naturally, say, Hunamno, na ewo ho no sikyire na ewo ho ma etimi regulate hunam activities no from below standard obetuma ye shock na wa wo but the American say no kranka at once nka enye problem but essence say wamba hospital wonam yanim nipa dodo a obey den oba spread yare no ama ena ebe ya hawa ediba man na minim say time wo hon ma question na obisa me kai say one of the my clients be oba ya na na assessment na say wo yare we ni na wanyem nti ye focus ni say ye bebo akola no ho ban what you say nti wo bo no ho ban na mami we no oba 1 2 a wajai no kra tama ye be hu ni say wow akola no kra anya be 6 months nti sa time no wakwa ko wo fie we are na kire say risks of the child no assume na risks of oma mami fo omo fie a omo ti ban omo nim say wo ye den wo bi nti you one man later after 6 months na or ration ba na ye den e buy aden yakohwe ya na mami no wo bi ba wamba hospital bio upon say anya hu say nti ye akola no test na wa akola na anya bi nti na eyemi ya is because of those this na eyemi ya kasa e pesa butumi fua oba wo hu manim kura authority the kind bisa question no and na social aspect no na me say stigmatization no kura na twe ne ye dey say wo chuchu nipa no one ya say samianya HIV AIDS nti say na say me say wo hon ma ye di nkoma siri you see madam nya hu say me wo HIV AIDS one friend studio so have you one friend kra na me ba na ye be di nkomo mbacho wo yes wo ma yare no kra ye den e kwa nim ana say na nka me ye okunu ana say wo yire na me yes yare na say wo ma me support na wo chi hu from a ebe den say wo betuma numaduro no e ma na aboa nipa no na e boa wo nso nti stigmatization enya ade a ebe den ebe boa ato
yes madam ebia na nipa ha wo HIV ebia no cut na by mistake so cut wo be na only needing komana ebia ordinary sabetu an madam so obenye binti wo say o twon ho fisa na benye
na nti de anti na o stigmatizing no okay bacho yamfa ne say nka obia dwin to say me ma dwin na say obi wo HIV AIDS na nka nipa no betima ka kire o say me wo HIV AIDS na nka wa mo mfa ne ya asema nka onso a wonim nipa no obetima bon ho ban around that nipa say ne be ya onye bi abra not necessarily who chung na nipa no onu say essence say onu so nim say o HIV is me gin say we won nua ana say ne friend intentional no o be say wo benya bi ideally in fact omo HIV is ni nyina no and say na ye di wo betu aduro so you know ye a lot of discussing educations and sana nso omo de frenchim omo shada at any point in time unless otherwise unintentional other than that entimi basosa nti wo boa nipa na se wo si wo twu hu no nanka sabi wo wanya expose minim na ayinu me ayetwa na ebetaro so a the only thing is say wo ba hospital na ma wo de friend no pe post exposure prophylaxis pachawati asi nanka se me chire me the kind boss ayi nanka wo wa no se na be ya who progress into HIV AIDS.
Yo, yeah, there are questions in BC. Now, sir, maybe my last question, no answer me. We are at the Juma, the berry. Sir, beginning, no car, say HIV and AIDS or Munro, hospital on Quano Mojeno. I didn't know, Mount Memphis various drugstores and as a chemical shops because we may only say no so can hobina. Amount for the Omohusi, because Mutimi the Beko drugstores and as a chemical shopper, Nipa bet me up but moya no say bia hospital nko a nipa no hu ne so oba honom e bia mimi mo bia nipa no onya bi wosunyane enso na brekum no koje na dru because of ferry nti e bia mo de drug store na e bia mo wo kwan amofa so amotwero no menye me second born no say first one na yetimi ma wo hu say we HIV sign ye by second one o masesa no ba me hu ya na me hu say me ni ace mo nka se me wo bi me ni bi aha enti no mo betimi ama some symbols bi anipa no or the code drug store o betimi akwa akoto aduro ni bi wo no wanom ama ebia na ho ato ne chance ebia be hospital nkwana nipa ne be ferry bi na na okay ma mi je sa oba na ne be na nya 6 months ti minim se mo betimi asesam kakra ma ye de a
okay nti aduro no se necessity no e program aduro o di call drugstore a o mo beton ama aduro no so ye nton that's 1 2 kay jana wo drugstore so no a obi a wosori bia ono okoto aduro no abra wonim dodu a esese wo ye den wo benu because obia ne dosage
yes
ntinka ebe abuse no to say aduro na normal this and so sabi o na no aye den ankasa sa wonim se na se ebe no ma ebe enu kra no ebe sant ma fa so aye den how ntina yesi hospital no oba hospital on ma ye ma waduro no na tambia ye test na ye no wudi nkomo na de ye test no virus no abafon nti koso ana num se na so no wonnum aduro no virus no e wo soro but say ye ni o sa records no na ye jama drugstores on ma omko hono ma ye ni sa records no so wonni sa access to the test no nti e ade a ye be ha adwene I think say no ntina ye no hospital
ene na ye be da se pa bejidi se mo adwene mo ada ho kama sese
yes
ko fie no blade da baby ankofa pani bi she baby ankoyi scissors da baby a nkonfa ena die hia me kese abstain nkoso nhwe ma me ne papa me se be funu da chi ye fro kora na wudwane enti nkonkoso nhwe kora na wanya bi condom so ma kanta mato so wa be yusu condom e beti am wanya bi enti no nkonkonko yusu condom no aka se na ebo me ho ban enti abstain faithful no de munya nru ho no nyame ye madom na munyini na mo ware na wa faithful to oyere ene wukunu samate megidi se ne ya ye nshira ena no pe ni esua de pa okay enti no ye be ma se kwan na owo asem etwa to obi ana se obechi adofo obi ana se owo nsen kan bi kra na ye be ma no sima kakra bi na ode ayesa ade no enti se kwan da from ema
yo me da se na ema niji pa se tambia mutumu san frame se membra na mene teenagers yede nkomo eye me de pa enkankan ne topic na yede baaye no ehia pa ma omo na de me catch to ono pa no se munhu se asama mu kan you are not even there yet nti the only thing now obetima aye ne say you will abstain yourself and know how to keep yourself. Kai say, apart from HIV/AIDS, there are other serious conditions. Ubetimanya, every boyfriend, girlfriend, a man stigmatize HIV/AIDS people. They stigmatize more, and also how we breathe. Eddie Bebre, until some me back.
Yo, and na ore musa ye beda wase bebre se ye frel wan popo ene na ore musa ye beda wase bebre se ye frel wan popo tina oni ye jebre e wo studio ha se ye beda obi biara se etiefo wona onya akwan ko Facebook ene YouTube nyina ye obi biara se yesre abreni da nyina titire memene da anopa no nwotwe de kopem anopa no nkron bia no ka yen ho na ye ne ye mofra no ensua ade emfa mom se aka bebre na akire yen wo hwa akọ hospital na kokohwe wo ho se wo bi ana se wuni bi nya kokoduro na minim so kwa ebeboa wo na ebeboa wabusua ene oman mu ni nyina yɛda obi bi ase ne de ɔgye bre bia bro bi yɛda wase systematic yɛda wase obi biara ɔka ho man na dwumadie ewie peye bia yɛda obi biara ase me a me di dwumadie ho kyia me nso so me din de Madam Anabila Vida yɛda obi biara ase nyame yɛ adom adase ne ebesan ahyia biem bye bye.
Madam.
This is Sompa.
Ya wampuo ni kwao odi enijie ni mkransha abarabo mu afutu nyamsumu ani daso edi enijie biro ni panyina Sompa ebe sunima Sompa TV yabo Sunima oh fide no to Sompa fato Sompa TV na ya wani pama o na unu arada ifisa gudie mu nsemo ubenya abrabo mu nsemo ubenya nyamsum mu nsem ubenya anijie mu nsem ubenya enyumpa na kakoma ubenya yamaimu amanyosem ubenya Sompa di bro ubenya nina ubenya Sompa TV yabana papini su Sompa die ema kefia pa
Sompa free titi Sompa FM and TV and market yapa Sompa dia sasiso
Sompanie enyumunie Sompanie kasia bonie Sompanie osompapanie Sompanie radio nie yaba Sompa
The world crumbling my shoulders, dealing with stress with a 4-leaf clover. Over and under and over and under and over. The weight of the world burdening my shoulders, dealing with stress with a 4-leaf clover. Over and under and over.
Climbing a slippery slope, leaning on hope. Grab my winter coat, fucking winter ain't no joke. Choking on tears that are freezing in the cold. I'm bleeding my pain and my rage on a page. Got a bus pass cause my whip got towed. So